This is part 4 of one of our worst rescue cases to date. On the day of his procedure, we went ahead and cut more of the excess hoof off before putting him under anesthesia. We had an amazing team of vets and a wonderful farrier working on him the whole time. Once more the hoof was removed, it was time to go and put him under anesthesia to get the rest of the more complicated parts. One of the main reasons we decided to put him under anesthesia is because this was going to be a very long and drawn-out process. This way, he wasn't having to stand for multiple hours supporting himself with only 3 legs while we worked on him. He did perfectly fine the whole time he was under and never had any issues. We did see that he was going to be sore as expected on the right front hoof, which was, of course, his worst hoof. He was also very loopy whenever he woke back up and very confused as to what happened. About an hour later, he was perfectly stable and ready to go. Once he was cleared to go home, the vets made sure to do a quick wrap with bandaging and tape so his hoof was easily supported for the trailer ride home. Once we pulled into our drive, you could tell that he was instantly curious as to what was going on around him. He was so excited to step off of the trailer and into his very first field he had been in over 10 years. He instantly got to work on eating as much grass as he could fit in his mouth at a time. He was also very curious of absolutely anything I did with him. At one point, he stopped eating and just looked at me as if to say, "So this is all mine?" as he stared back out into all the open fields around him. He stayed like this for a while, almost like he was in shock of all the open fields around him. Eventually, though, he did go back to eating. He will continue to stay on stall rest for the next few days and having his hoof wrapped daily until any tenderness is gone, at which point he will be allowed to go into our smaller rehab field. He is a very sweet boy and I can't wait to see him thrive. Y'all be sure to like and follow so you can get regular updates.